Is that what happened?
Just bringing them up to speed.
You need to, when you get the notification and see it, you need to let me know if that light behind me is annoying.
Yeah, that bottom one probably is. The top one is the only one I ever turn on when I do it.
Let's see if I can do this without causing a scene.
Look at his booty.
Okay.
Isn't that
Oh, I got the notification.
a 5-year-old would say?
Yeah.
For you.
Wow. Wow.
There's our friends. Hey, Amanda Kay.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Little Everett Yoakum.
Yolehu.
And hi, Matt Dummett.
Hey, Matt. How are you doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello to everyone. All right.
I have a peppermint lifesaver because I don't want to cough.
Yeah, that's smart.
Allergies are like in my head gross.
Yes.
Just so you know. Again, bringing you up to speed.
I'm gonna get a sip of water before we get heavy into the chat.
Hey, Marilyn. And hi, Sean from Orlando. Hello to Dan Swartwood.
Wow.
Hi, Angie Sue.
Hey, Marilyn and Sean. And hey, Dan. And hey, Angie.
Hey, Collinses.
Oh, hey, Collins. How are you guys doing tonight? And Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Oh,
Awesome. Yes, it was so nice to meet you.
it was, yes. That was fun. So how are you doing? Did you make it back home safe? Or are you still hanging around? We love it when you guys hang around.
Although I think it's like possibly gonna snow
Oh,
in the
man.
higher elevations
Wow.
this weekend. So
The mountains might see some snowfall. Some of
of
those
course,
cabins.
if you're from Pennsylvania, they said
Yeah.
you probably wish you were back
Yeah.
out of the snow unless you like it. Chris would love to be in the
Yeah.
snow constantly. So.
You told me what part of Pennsylvania you're from, so I know you guys get snow.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Jason, how are you doing tonight? And that's Light.
Hey, Jason.
Welcome.
Hey,
And hey,
Sly.
Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
How's Bonnie doing tonight? Hey, Amanda Renee.
Renee.
And Silver Horse, how are you?
Hey, Silver Horse. Almost home.
Oh, almost home.
Okay.
Well, I'll keep you company while you finish that drive home. Let us know when you're there safe or if you're close. We'll be like your parents.
Oh.
I look like somebody's parent with all this gray in my beard.
Me. Yes, me too. But it's not going anywhere. I'm just gonna leave it.
And hey, Andrea, how are you doing up in Maine?
Hey, Andrea.
I really don't know much about Maine. I assume they get a lot of snow since they're so far north, but I can't promise that's a good
No, but
assumption.
I want to know more.
I would
about
love to
Maine.
get up to Maine.
Like everything I've seen is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Need to go to Maine.
People say Portland, Maine is really nice. That's what I've heard anyway. Hey, Timothy, how are you doing? Well, hey, Big Daddy, welcome. Oh, I don't know how much snow Orlando gets.
Did you see Dan's nice shirt?
I didn't. Oh, I missed that one. I'm sorry, Dan. Thank you very much.
How could you miss a t-shirt
I
compliment?
know. Because punching makes me feel good. It's almost punching season, as you guys hopefully saw.
And hey, Big Daddy. Hi to Corgi Lover.
Hey, Big Daddy. I said hi to you already. Sorry.
You did. Snow sounds nice, but I understand there is shoveling involved.
Hey, Annette.
I
Annette
mean,
from Wisconsin.
I guess we just let it melt around here usually.
The weather has been... Actually, it was overcast today. Did it drizzle? I didn't really see a lot of rain.
There's a little bit, but I think most of it's gonna happen like overnight tonight. So when we wake up in the morning, it's gonna be all gross.
I know our 10-day forecast shows that there may be some below freezing weather coming up at night. You guys know that changes though, from day to day. I know some of you guys are so far north
it'll change.
that you probably already had some below freezing, but we haven't had anything. We haven't had really a good frost yet that I've seen. Unless it happened on the morning that I woke up late and it melted away. Oh man, Jason, you're like Mindy. She does not like snow.
Hi, Annette. And hey, Della Follett.
Hey Dale, how are you doing?
Yeah, I hate snow too. Seriously.
Hey, and Mac. Brittany's with you. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing?
Brittany.
We're a little crazy about Christmas. I was hoping Christmas lights were in the city park. Not until after Thanksgiving.
Good for them. Good for go Murray, Kentucky.
That's right.
Maybe we need to move to Murray, Kentucky.
Maybe so.
Where they know when Christmas is.
That's right. Thanks, Big Daddy. Hi again. Oh, is that what it is, Sean?
Oh.
They have a contract that prohibits snow. I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, sunny countryside. How are you doing?
Hey, Sunny.
So is Disney open 12 months a year? Is it like always open? I really don't know.
I really don't know either.
I mean, I'm sure they have days they take off.
I mean, I assume because they celebrate like every holiday.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
That's true. They do have like special,
Hey,
like different events and stuff.
There's Charlie Brown. He made it.
Hey, Charlie. I'm glad you made it. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Charlie.
Oh, you have a hard time finding a place to go snowmobiling now. That sounds fun, to ride a snowmobile.
I would try it.
I would enjoy that a lot, I think.
Charlie, ours just got better.
Yes. You guys always make our day better, and we appreciate that very much.
Bunny's having a really wet and windy day. An evening as the cyclone is off the coast from Northern California up past... Wow.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Mm-mm.
I guess I don't really hear about the ones, so far away. But man, hopefully you're staying safe.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Gio.
Hey, Gio. What'd it be like?
We know what it is. Hey, Kenneth. How are you doing this lovely evening? You doing some laundry?
Jason says yes. It's always open.
Wow, thanks. I really didn't know.
Did we go to the Dolly Stampede? The Christmas show was actually really cool.
We have seen it.
I have not seen this year.
In the past.
I think this year they added like a ice skating thing, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm hearing that. I have nothing to
We
really
haven't
base
seen it
that
this
off
year.
of.
We've seen it in years past. We've seen the buffalo. We've seen the toys dance, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, I mean it's really cute. I love it.
I think we said we liked it even better than the regular show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean we do go when we can, but
yeah,
that thing's like $90 a person.
Yeah, and when you've been there a couple of times, it's.
And Dollywood pretends like they're giving you some discount with your pass, but that ain't no thing. They can afford to give us a little bit more.
That's right. Howdy, howdy, Amber Ann. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm being greedy. I apologize. Hey, Amber Ann.
They can keep it, huh, Charlie? Yeah. Wow.
Did we watch the fight on Netflix?
Timothy.
We did, Timothy.
We actually did watch the fight.
Yep. And our Netflix kept working.
I
was reading everybody's posts on Facebook about it, like spinning or stopping.
Yeah.
And I was like, ours is probably going to do that any minute, but.
Yeah, we went.
Fortunately, we got lucky, I suppose.
We're definitely not boxing people, so we didn't know a lot about what was going on, but.
No.
I know I used to like Mike Tyson when I was growing up. He was the only boxer I really watched or cared about when I was young, and then I kind of gave up on the sport.
But the women's fight was awesome.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you have to be really into boxing to appreciate it.
Yeah, that's true.
I could tell that main event was not going to go anywhere. I think we all knew that very quickly.
Uh-oh, so here's the deal. If Disney's closed, we're in trouble. Thanks, Sean.
That's a fair assessment.
So they only close if there's like a hurricane or something. Wow.
Hey, Wickams.
Hey, Wickams, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys tonight. Are you guys having a fancy dinner?
How many Christmas trees do you have up so far? By now, surely there's 3 or 4, right?
Yeah, surely. You did end up following Natasha. Oh, that was sweet of you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
That was sweet, Jennifer.
We do want to find out from the Wickams if the bathroom Christmas tree is up. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, that's true. Did you think about Cobra Kai season 6? We haven't watched it yet, Annette.
So we've only seen the first half.
Well, we saw.
Because it's like in 2 parts.
Yeah.
We haven't watched the second half yet.
But that's sweet, Charlie Brown. I'm glad it made your day. That was fun for us, too, to be there. Hey, Colette and Dean. How are you guys?
Hey, Colette and Dean.
There's no theme, Charlie. You make it what you want to make it.
Yeah.
It can be as exciting or as boring as you want.
Yep.
And we enjoy seeing the exciting ones, but we just love seeing your guys' faces. and seeing you talk to us and stuff.
But if you don't want to talk, like you don't want your face in it,
No.
people have been very inventive in previous
Yes.
sweepstakes
They have.
seasons. Like they've shown they've talked
Jen
and
said no laundry
shown their
tonight.
pets or
I
you know
know.
their Christmas tree or
Yeah.
whatever. You just decide what you're comfortable with.
Yes, exactly. Oh, she said the ice skating show was cool.
Ah, cool. That's good to know.
And hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man. Yeah, Jason, I'm gonna go with you on that.
He wasn't allowed to uppercut. Was he really told not to? Did he have to do his overhand thing? You enjoyed seeing us, Ann Mac? That's awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marilyn Poodle Mom. I don't know if I said hi to you. Well, hello, Germs. How are you doing?
Hey, Germs. Gio, I know you're gonna love that.
Oh, man, yeah. Although you might spend a little too much money once that happens. You gotta limit yourself.
What else can you really buy, though?
No, you have it
Doesn't
all.
Gio have everything?
I bet he finds something to buy.
Oh, fun, Smoky Mountain Man. Awesome. Hope
Oh,
you
wow.
guys enjoy that.
Going to Silver Dollar City on Friday for their Christmas. Oh, man. Their Christmas is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get a good spot for the parade because it fills up fast. And we saw people turned away for the night. I think they do it twice, though. They're not. It depends on the schedule. I don't know the schedule, obviously, but we really did see people turned away that had to leave and weren't able to stand there and watch the parade. So make sure you get a good spot for it.
Oh, thanks, Jennifer. I mean, it's really not that cold in here, but
Ooh, Jason.
for normal people, but for me, it's cold.
She has a heater on, too, over here.
I do.
Hopefully you guys don't hear it too much. But that's okay if you do,
You can
right?
turn it off if it's too loud.
No. I don't want you to be
I
cold.
just need a certain level of warmth.
And let's party, Jason.
Jason. Yes, definitely Smoky Mountain Man. We look forward to getting
Yes.
everybody's entries.
Yes.
I don't want anybody to say, I'm going to let, I won last year and I'm going to let somebody else win this year. That is so kind and so sweet of you. But please, everybody enter.
I know, we like it.
It'll work out the way it's
interaction.
supposed
Yes.
to. If you get one and you want to give it away, that's your prerogative. I'm just saying, everybody enter. We want everybody to enter. You guys are so sweet and so thoughtful, but
Jennifer will be doing some family stuff for Thanksgiving, I'm sure.
Awesome, Charlie. That's what we like to hear.
Oh, Coleslaw. We love seeing you. How are you doing?
Coleslaw. Yeah, Andrea, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna at all deny that it's not. It's the most festive, most beautiful time of the year. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I just I have a hard time. It feels very commercial, like some evil empire is winning or something to me personally when it happens before Thanksgiving. It's like the retailers can't just be happy with what they have. They have to keep extending it, and it's a horrible, horrible way to feel, but I need it to happen after Thanksgiving, just me personally.
Yeah.
So I will look at everybody's beautiful decorations and I will try to feel the joy that I know it was put up with, but I can't do it myself.
And hey, Ashley, how are you and your hubby doing?
Hey, Ashley.
2 trees. Gio.
2 trees. Cool.
3 trees for the Wickhams.
If you guys want to send pictures of your Christmas decor, please feel free to. I will not shun your Christmas decor. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's awesome for anybody to have the get up and go to do that, because probably we won't get it done until
you guys will see us do it probably
2 weeks before Christmas or something, which isn't enough time to truly enjoy it, but
the Wickhams have 3 trees up, including the bathroom, and they're working on the dog tree.
Awesome.
Jennifer, we don't really have a lot of adventures planned. I mean, we have stuff way in the future that we know we're going to have to do, or And I say have to. I mean,
Has to do.
it's fun stuff that we want to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
I shouldn't
you
say
know,
it like that, but we
when
have.
we've purchased concert tickets and we know those are in certain places, we know we'll be going to those places. But
But that's like
that's
honestly, it's summer of next year, so.
yeah, it's not anytime soon. Really, the next few months, I don't know of too many.
You never know when
adventures.
things pop up, but I mean, there's also a couple of places Mindy would really love to go right now, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to work that
Sometimes
out.
we'll just be scrolling on Facebook or whatever. Somebody will tell us something. We'll be like, "Hey, let's go there next weekend." So it's
Jason, I know a lot of
fun
people
to
did
do
not
it
like
that
that
way.
boxing match. You got the. I remember. I think you've sent us a picture or told us
Yes.
about your Christmas Bucky Beaver.
I think it was in one of his sweepstakes entries.
I
On
think
here.
so. Yeah,
That was fun.
that's where I saw it.
You watch Cobra Kai as well, Justin?
It's a
and
good show.
Elizabeth?
I just
It is
haven't
a great
seen
show.
whatever's released. We saw like the
The
first.
first part. We just
Part.
haven't seen the second part.
Yeah. And hey, Diana, how are you and Jim doing? How's Jim doing?
Yes, we've been praying for Jim. Is he feeling better? I hope.
Yeah, how is Jim feeling?
Oh,
Gio, you should get a
Okay.
job there as much as you enjoy it. That'd probably be a fun job for you.
mhm.
Yeah, you gotta watch out, Jason. Some people. That's why we don't put ours up until after.
Everybody's different. I
Thanksgiving.
mean, it doesn't make anybody right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's just what you
Oh,
yourself
yes.
can
Looking at men.
endure.
If I can help, I always love to. I don't know if my advice is ever worth much, but I'll give it.
Jason Wilson, come on, this is your year.
That's right. It doesn't take much.
No, it's like when we
mean-
get off of here, just pick your phone up, say the 3 things or whatever that are required for a video, send it to sweepscats@gmail.com. You are done.
I know.
And just like that,
And for those that want to send a mail, we still
possibly get a
accept
t-shirt.
the mail entries.
Yeah.
It's
The mail
more
is
expensive,
Yeah, it is more expensive.
I presume.
For you guys.
Yeah, for you guys, yeah, to send a
I mean, it kind of.
like if you buy a card or whatever, and
It's the reason we
buy a
keep the
stamp.
P.O. box open. So I guess it's maybe a little more expensive for us too. But
oh, you're
we're going to
excited for
probably
the
keep it anyway.
for the
least
cool
for a
down,
while.
Charlie. Yeah, I know some people in Florida are very excited for the cool down too.
Mm-hmm. Jim
Aw.
is somewhat better. Still not his normal self.
Oh man,
I'm so sorry.
we'll be glad when he gets back to his normal self. You never thought we'd say that, did you? No, we know he's gonna be doing better. We've been praying for him.
Yes, we have.
And good night, Dan.
Good night,
Thank
Dan.
you for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Oh, thank you very much,
Thank you,
Smoky Mountain Man.
Man.
We love sharing it with you guys.
We do enjoy doing it. If there ever becomes a year where we feel like it's kind of fizzled out, then we'll stop. So, I mean, that's kind of why we are encouraging people to participate, because
Yeah.
if we don't get a lot of participation, we're just going to take that as a clue. Hey, try something else. Do something to change it up. I mean, it doesn't mean that we still won't
Yeah.
find a way to, interact during that time of year. We don't know when you're done with it, So you
Yeah.
guys kind of have to let us know.
And Jennifer Brooke, it's the yearly sweepstakes that we do. We just released the video yesterday.
Mhm.
You need to. There's 2 ways to enter. You send a video or you send a piece of mail to our P.O. box. But the video explains all the rules.
Mhm.
I definitely recommend watching it and reading the rules at the bottom.
And if you've read the rules before, I know there's a lot of them.
How about the Detroit Lions? Yeah.
They're basically the same. They truly are.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, Jennifer. That's right. Eeyore needs to give his daddy the shirt back.
Hmm.
Ooh, is Indiana gonna get cooler? Yeah, I think it must be a cold front coming down from the north or whatever. Do you like my meteorologist moves coming down from the north?
Hey, hi, Bitter.
Yeah, Jennifer, it is.
Hey, da ding ding.
Can seem very rushed for sure, to me.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone enjoys different stuff, and we don't want to take away from anybody that's enjoying it.
No.
I mean, putting up your tree is not really
No.
negatively affecting anything.
It doesn't. I mean, as long as that's what you can put it up in April, you
Yeah.
can never take it down. That's up to you.
Hey, hi, bitter, and hi,
yeah.
ding ding.
When people ask me about Christmas decor, that's just my opinion.
That's right. I know what tree you put up.
Yep.
Diana's similar to us. And hey, Marie, how are the Brzdowskis doing? How's my friend
Hey,
Marie doing tonight?
Hey, Faith Patriot.
Krampus themed. You could do that. It's your decorations, Jason.
All right.
I know some people that do that kind of decorating. And hey, Jay Norm, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Jay Norm. You're listening through the speakers of your car. Any driving music for us in ya, Chris?
I don't know what kind of driving music do they want.
They like some Wilson Phillips.
I know that there's pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free, break from the chains. Someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Till then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know? Don't you know? Things can change. Things can go your way if you hold on for one more day. Hopefully that helped everyone out there driving.
You're welcome.
Hold on. Hey, Amanda Kay. Christmas is your favorite holiday to decorate.
2 weeks ago. That's funny, Amanda Kay.
But your favorite holiday in general is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's awesome.
Wow.
I
don't
enjoy
hear that
Thanksgiving.
much.
I
That's
know.
pretty cool.
I understand, Jason Wilson. There's a lot of Chris's out there, too. Only one Chris about t-shirts. But there's a lot of Chris's.
Well, don't be shocked. I still have my fall decor still. It's gonna... Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, and Mac, I'm waiting to see yours.
Yeah.
That she shed.
I know.
I love to see how you can decorate it and how much of it you make. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, Bonnie mailed her entry today. Thanks, Bonnie.
Yay, Bonnie.
That's awesome.
Snaps for Bonnie.
That's right. She's on the ball, too. It just came out yesterday.
Last night.
Oh, Diana, are you working on it now? You and Jim.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see what Jim can come up with.
Ashley says grilled cheese or BLT. I say grilled cheese because I don't like the L or the T. So
that's a tough one for me, but I would have to say grilled cheese, even though I love a good BLT.
You're leaving New Year's Day for a weekend trip to Dollywood before they close for the year.
Oh, that's fun, Wickham's.
Yay, Wickham's.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of people to purchase for, Charlie.
Sure do.
Does everybody get Hot Wheels? Because that's a fun gift.
Yeah, that's what happens, unfortunately, Charlie, to a lot of us.
Yeah. Pizza or quesadillas? Definitely pizza. Pizza over most things. Uh-oh, cats or dogs?
So we 100% would have said dogs. Like, I don't even know, 2-3 years ago probably.
Our whole lives
Yeah.
till then. And then
all of a sudden now
silly
we're
cats
like,
came into our lives and we're like, oh, they're sweet.
I could go into any like pet store with like adoptable cats and be like, oh, it's just cats, and just keep walking. Stupid cats, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, now it's like, it's dangerous to go.
I know.
Because we're like, oh, how cute.
Yeah, somehow they become cute.
Yeah, they do.
Ultimately, I pick bunnies.
We're broken,
I'm just
though.
teasing. Oh, hey, Kim B. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening,
Hey,
too.
Kim.
I know. Thanks, Charlie. Ooh, Diana likes pizza.
Pizza's very, very
To your
delicious.
mom. Happy birthday to Jennifer Farmer. Happy birthday to you. And so many more. I feel the weather in my bones.
Yeah, I think I do.
I'm getting there, Ken. Every day I'm getting closer.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather not cut your hair ever again?
I would rather my hair grow than my
Never
nails forever.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bruce Willis or Harrison
agree with
Ford? I
that.
pick Harrison Ford.
I don't know. I think I'd pick Bruce Willis.
Hey, Steve Russell.
Hi, Steve.
I don't know about that, Steve. He's a pretty tough guy.
Never know.
Yeah, that's funny. A lot of you guys enjoyed my little question of who I should fight in the YouTube world.
We actually were just trying to
We were
figure
just-
out like other YouTubers maybe that we don't know
Yeah,
that maybe we should go check out. You
yeah.
know?
I think a couple of people suggested people that I should fight
Yeah.
that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
So that was kind of funny.
What's the original word on the shirt?
You guys know the song Ghostbusters?
If you stand up too tall, they're not gonna see it.
Where he says, bustin' makes me feel good. You know, for Ghostbusters, ghost busting. But this is punching makes me feel good. But it's from the Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr. Where he's like, bustin' makes me feel good.
Frank was
Singing that
loving the
makes-
music.
Oh, I'm glad, Frank.
It was all for
Oh.
you, Frank.
Oh man, Germs invited us over for karaoke night. I might take him up on that. That's a long drive from here, but because I
It's
know
not
what
that bad.
because I know what area of the country he's in. Thanks, Charlie and Jennifer. And Jennifer. Wow, Jennifer Copenhaver and Jennifer Brooke.
Hi, Julie.
We love our Jennifers. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Annette. You're
You're
so
funny.
sweet. You guys are always so sweet.
Amanda Cave.
I don't know how I remember. I don't. Mindy will tell you I miss a lot of lyrics.
I mean, you did pretty good. We all have, you know, those particular songs that we know every word, and then some that we know how it sounds, and we think we know the words. So you're not alone in that.
Mindy hasn't gotten a haircut for a while. Faith,
No. It's just
put up.
up in a messy after work bun, I guess.
That's right, Gio. And hey, Joshua Rudd, how are you doing?
Hey, Joshua.
And hello to Joshua Rudd's mom and Joshua Rudd's dad. We always love you guys too. The Rudds need to enter our sweepstakes too.
Yes, all of you.
All three of them. And we know Ashley.
Any Rudds.
Likes
It doesn't
to
have
join
be
in her
the three
hubby.
Of them. It can be like any Rudd that they know.
Hopefully, Ashley and her hubby will join us again as well.
Yes. You would say taco.
That's awesome.
Good call, Jason.
Grilled cheese for Ashley. Sloppy Joes or tacos. Oh man. Mindy would pick tacos for sure. I'm pretty sure.
I would pick tacos.
I love a good sloppy Joe. That'd be a tough one for me, but maybe sloppy Joe.
Need another mint.
You watched the sweepstakes video to see Dolly again? Oh,
Dolly.
thank you, Charlie.
I'm gonna get more mints. One moment.
Dolly
They're just
Butterfly.
right here. Oh, well, shan't be long.
No, she'll be 3 or 4 feet away.
You can barely hear me.
Ooh, Diana says between cats and dogs, she picks goats. Ooh, Ashley loves tacos. Hey, Hacker Backer Klutz, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you as well. You're looking good too. Jason says tacos for life. Gio loves a BLT without the LT. And
you.
the toast.
Thank you.
Favorite kind of taco? I like, if they make it right and season it right, I like a crunchy beef taco. But if I'm getting a chicken taco, I prefer a soft chicken taco to crunchy. But I think a beef taco and a crunchy shell is probably my favorite, just if it's seasoned well.
Cool.
We go to a lot of places where they don't really season it well. The beef. What do you say?
I would agree. I prefer
Hey,
our
Steve,
homemade
that's all.
tacos for that reason.
Yeah. Ooh, you like pizza? Ooh, those pizza ovens. Oh man, that'd be fun. My biggest problem with pizza at home is the crust. If I could figure out how to get the crust right, we'd probably have make pizza at home a lot more often.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have it. We used to get, we've tried all the different crusts you can get in the store, and some of them are better than others. But
Hi, Barb.
They don't-
Barb Stewart from Idaho.
they don't ever seem to be great.
We hope you have a peaceful night.
Yes. And hey, Bart. How are you doing?
Aw.
How's
No.
Idaho, Barb?
No
Aw.
Brittany in the streets of Gatlinburg this Christmas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We still might try.
Diana, I would never
to
fight
holler
you. You'd beat
Brittany
me up.
just in case.
Diana would beat me up. She's got those
Pottery
pottery
hands.
hands, yeah. She's used to working with clay. My face would be like, I would not mess with Diana.
She would sculpt you a new face.
Yes. I'd wind up in her mud shop on display. Jason's favorite type of taco, Jason Wilson's, all of them.
Oh, you're pulling up to the apartment.
But thank
Jennifer,
you, Gio, for
I'm
watching
glad
my
you made it
videos.
home
That's very
safely,
sweet.
Jennifer, sorry, we're talking
Yes.
over each other.
Sorry.
I'll let you finish.
Have a good night too, Jennifer. Sorry. I was just reading Jason Wilson's favorite type of taco was all of them. And hey, Leslie Harvey, how are you guys doing tonight?
Hi, Leslie.
Are the Harveys ready for Thanksgiving?
I think Chris would love to dance.
Jennifer, thank you for taking a picture with me. I love to be in pictures with people. That sounds good, Hacker Backer Klutz. I'm not a fighter. I think people know that about me. I will dance with you, though.
Yes, the Reds will win all the shirts.
I'll even let you lead. That's right.
I hope you have enough Reds enter where they can.
I know. One year didn't, like, a whole family win of 4 or 5 people?
3 people
Three.
in one family.
That's what it was. Okay, I was
They
trying to
all
remember.
sent, separate entries like
Yeah.
they were supposed to. I don't know how it happened, but they did.
It's so random. It could be anybody. We don't even know until it's punched out. That's the beauty of it.
That's why we do it the way that we do it.
Oh.
Like with the ball and the envelopes and everything. It's like, they're all in numbered envelopes that we've put them in ahead of time. As we receive them, we stuff them in envelopes with numbers, and then we stuff that envelope in a bigger envelope with a number, the same number. Do our little ball system, pull it out so that we are pulling out that big envelope, but we don't really know what's in that envelope until he punches it.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in on the 30th, you'll see how it happens.
Ashley, you enter however you want to.
Yep, your call.
You guys did great with your videos, I will tell you that.
Charge.
And it was cheaper, but if you like the card method, that's fun too.
And I
And hey,
probably will not be able to tell the people who mail them in that we received them or not. I mean, we might if you ask us on a live stream and we can thumb through them,
Yeah.
But as far as like when I get an email, I immediately say, thanks, you've now been entered. It's more efficient and a confirmation that that you're done with it. It's good to go.
hey,
So.
hey, Scary Stardust. Yes, thank you for
Hey, Scary
being so diligent with
Stardust.
those. You do an awesome job.
I try.
It's always nice to catch you. Thank you, Scary. Jason's fitting his taco in his mouth. Any snow? I've heard tales of snow in the high elevations of the mountains, if that's what you're asking. You may be asking Barb
I
about
believe
Twin
J&R was
Falls.
talking to
Okay.
someone else.
Living in Twin Falls.
Yes.
The double stack taco, both
Mm.
crunchy and soft. That's fun.
I think you like those.
Yeah. What is the perfect type of cheese for tacos? We like
What is it called?
it's a melting cheese. It's white. I can't remember the exact name of it. Do you?
I don't know.
But we like it.
Get it in a big bag at Sam's.
Yeah, some kind of melting
it's a big
cheese.
red. It's white and it's like a Mexican melting cheese. Is it cotija
Oh,
or is that something
no,
else?
that's not. I don't think it is.
It's a
I might
different
be
type
wrong.
of cheese, but it's kind of like that.
Yeah, it is very similar. Firehouse So's has a limited Thanksgiving. Oh, I had that, Marie. I had that the other day. It was very good.
It is so good.
The stuffing is actually really good, and that's what makes the difference when you get like one of those kind of Thanksgiving sandwiches. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
So does Chris, Big Daddy. He likes to cook.
I do like to cook. I wish I had more time to cook. We're working on more space. Hopefully one day we'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't complain. I have plenty, and I'm very blessed.
Steve Russell, we have tried the Shirley Temple soda from 7-Up. It was
Uh-oh.
okay.
Would Brittany pick
Just
goats over horses? We won't tell anyone that she said that. You've been in Idaho for 3 years, moved from California.
Mm.
I bet that was a big difference. Man, I don't know much about Idaho. I think I said that earlier, probably. You make pizza on your charcoal grill? I bet that's good. Ooh, Steve, yes, we got the Shirley Temple 7-Up.
Yeah, and it was okay though. I mean, I don't think it was amazing. I would rather just have a cherry 7-Up
Mindy used to
personally, but
get... Shirley Temples used to be like one of Mindy's favorite drinks when she was little.
yeah.
That's what she's told me anyway. I wasn't there.
Mashed potatoes and gravy or cheesy. I would. Ooh.
If by cheesy you mean au gratin, then I would pick au gratin potatoes.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not the biggest mashed potato fan. I like Mindy makes them good, but even when she makes them good, they're not like my favorite side. But
it comes out here.
Well, so I love your
to publicly
mashed potatoes.
Say how he is not a fan of my mashed potatoes.
Hey, Marcus, how are you doing tonight? Are you guys going to enter the sweepstakes this year? Everybody needs to enter the sweepstakes. The Harveys are definitely ready for Thanksgiving and then leaving for Pigeon Forge 3 days after. Wow, that's awesome. That's always very exciting.
Yes, it is. And I like people who have like very distinct plans.
I know.
Like,
we're not as good with the plans.
We need to be those people.
Yes.
Yeah, we're like, we don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
Are the Harveys entering the sweepstakes this year? They've won in the past from Chris about t-shirts.
I mean, there's
Cheesy
nobody
potatoes are so
out
good.
there without the... We're excluding family, of course. I'm so
Yes.
sorry, family. But...
Excluding Mindy's family, too.
Yes. Right. Yes. Because we're all one big happy family. But yeah, there's no reason, like, you know, other than that anybody shouldn't enter.
I really don't know if we're going to do a new punch box. Honestly, we'll probably do a new one when the old one is unusable.
Yeah.
We like our original punch box, but it
I don't
shows
have
its
the-
age every year
I don't really have the energy
to build a new
or
one.
the resources at this moment to build a new one.
That's true. We don't have a giant... I mean, it doesn't have to be as big, but we still want it to be of a good size.
Yeah, I don't know where I mean, I know I don't have to have a box that size. I can build it out of something else.
That one just happened to be there because we needed a water heater at our other house.
It just worked.
And it was a water heater box.
Mm-hmm. There was no discussion.
And hey, Aztec, how are you doing?
Chris just came home and it existed one day.
That was awesome. Where she gave me that gift. If you didn't see that, that was my very first live stream. Was with the punch box. The very first night of December, right?
I don't know if it was your first one.
I thought it was.
Maybe it was. You know better than me.
Ooh, Collins says we might try that. Putting the tree up while we chat.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get the tree brought in first.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend lives in Loudon, Tennessee. She moved there a couple of years ago and loves it there. Yes, Loudon's nice.
It is nice. It's not that far away.
No, it's not. Well, hey, Dave and Kelly. How are you guys doing in Florida?
Hi, Dave and Kelly.
We do love our Florida.
We are too, Ashley.
Pizza, tacos, cheeseburger. Ooh, that sounds good, Barb. And hey, BJ. How are you guys doing? BJ and Denise.
Hey, BJ and Denise.
Good to see you. Queso or mozzarella? Oh, man.
Oh, Diana's hungry.
Queso or mozzarella is a tough because it's like chips and dip versus pizza cheese. It's like a tough one.
I'd
I'd
probably,
probably
go queso.
say mozzarella.
Really?
Yeah.
I would so say queso.
I don't dislike it, but I think you like chips and dips better than me.
I do. I like
Even though I don't dislike them, I enjoy them a lot, but this woman is crazy about them.
He likes them better than my mashed potatoes.
I don't like it better than my... You've known since I met you that mashed potatoes is not my favorite side dish. Like last night we had black-eyed peas
There's
with dinner.
so much love in those potatoes.
I know, that's what I'm getting out of it. Is the love. I went years without eating mashed potatoes.
They're like real.
Because I had issues with them. And yours are the only ones I eat.
Barb is full on clam
Oh,
chowder.
wow.
Interesting. I don't know that I've ever had clam chowder, quite honestly.
Leslie, I've never had the Thanksgiving pizza from DiGiorno. You saw it at Kroger and you're not brave enough to try it? Man.
I don't think I've even seen it.
Wow, we might have to try that out just to see what it's like.
On Thanksgiving, maybe?
That's what. Hey, we have Thanksgiving plans now. I'm just kidding.
I know, right? We're not lame at all.
Ooh, actually, that said Mexican white cheeses. Oaxaca, Oaxaca, Cojito,
I'm just gonna
Chihuahua,
get the cheese.
Queso Fresco, etc. Yeah.
I just need to know what this cheese is.
She said, "That's blasphemy, Chris, about mashed potatoes." Oh, I'm sorry. I still love you. You saw pizza yesterday. It didn't look good. Oh, that pizza. Cornbread or sweet rolls? I'm not really a big cornbread person ever, so I'll definitely pick sweet rolls. You went to eat tonight, and they were selling plastic Christmas trees. I was thinking about buying one, but the worker came over and said, "Can you imagine putting this in the floor and sitting on it?" Oh my goodness. Faith, that's a weird thing for them to say. Was I wrong? Is it Cojito?
No, it's that. Ah. Is it like Chihuahua?
Oh, okay.
Or what is that? Is that not how you say it? I barely
right.
looked at the word. I just thought of, oh, that looks like Chihuahua.
Hey, Vicky England, how are you doing?
How do I say this?
I'm trying to.
Is it Chihuahua?
Yeah, it's Chihuahua.
Okay, yeah, now that I'm holding it still.
Chihuahua,
It
Mexico.
looks like it to me. There's barely any in it.
The other day I saw a license plate on the road from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
You didn't take a picture of it for me?
I think I did.
You know how much I love
have a picture of it on my
interesting
phone.
license plates.
I have a picture of it on my phone.
You better show
I didn't show it to you is where I messed
when
up.
this is over.
Yeah.
You better get a license plate.
Faith, I don't even know why they would make that association. I understand that you left. Well, that's good, Aztec. I'm very glad to hear that you're doing well.
Interesting.
Yes.
Hi, Vicky England.
I'm recommending to everyone that if you haven't yet to watch the announcement video and enter the sweepstakes.
Everyone.
How else can you get a sweet t-shirt for free? You don't even have to pay shipping and handling for it.
Everyone. Doesn't matter if you've already won one. Everyone enter.
I know, J Norm. We got to get ready. We got to get cracking. You like bacon and toast? Bacon and toast is good.
You love the queso with hamburger, the cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty
Queso's
good.
good. I enjoy some melty queso, but I think I just like mozzarella better.
Thank you, Diana. I appreciate the invitation.
Ashley said Mindy said it right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Diana. I think we do have some family that might let us in the house.
It just won't be on Thanksgiving Day that we have planned, right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Our family
Charlie.
event will happen a different day that we're
Yeah.
aware of.
Charlie, I can see how that would be scary for sure. I don't know what Mississippi pot roast is.
Yes, you do. We've had it. Has like the peppers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it has like.
Yeah, that's right.
We've made it. I know we've made it.
We have. I don't know. It was good. It wasn't my favorite thing I've ever eaten, but it was middle of the road, I guess.
We actually have a roast. That
We do have a roast that we're going to make this week one day.
Probably Thursday.
Tonight we'll probably make soup.
It's a soup and salad night. We're having Old Mill soup.
Thank you, Steve. We really appreciate that. Yeah, we went to the Old Mill store and bought some soup.
We bought...
The kitchen store. I forget what they call it.
I call it the kitchen store. We bought a creamy vegetable, a broccoli and cheese, and a chicken tortilla
thing, yeah.
But we won't be making the chicken tortilla because we
yeah.
don't have the chicken.
We still have some pot pies from the
We do.
from the pie place too.
So
Maybe
yeah,
I'll have
who
that.
knows what will happen. But we will not be serving mashed potatoes. Everyone feel good about that. How do you have your eggs in the morning? Scrambled, fried, sunny side, etc. When they're scrambled with cheese.
She likes some scrambled with a hot cheese.
Totally not healthy, but very delicious.
You like a
Yes,
spicy cheese?
it's like a pepper jack.
I like scrambled. The cheese is, I mean, with or without cheese is pretty similar for me. I like both experiences. But I do like them scrambled.
You had Mississippi
How do you
roast at
guys?
your wedding.
Oh, that's fun.
That sounds pretty good.
It may have been better than the one we made here.
We didn't have fancy foods like that at our wedding. We had like fingery foods, I guess, like little hors d'oeuvres.
It's hard to remember our wedding, honestly.
It was so
I'm getting
long
so
ago.
old. But no, I remember We didn't get to eat though. Remember, we were going to eat and things just kept happening. And
Yeah, we kept.
they
having,
made us plates, but I don't think we got to eat them. There was something
No.
weird going on where we didn't get to eat, and then they rushed us to.
Then we had to do like the garter, and we had to do the bouquet.
It's like the photographer was rushing us around to do all this kinds of stuff
Yeah.
and take pictures with everybody, and we wanted to greet our guests. So I don't think we ate
No.
until we.
Which was sad because there
Until
were some
later.
meatballs there that you really wanted.
I really wanted those meatballs, but that's okay.
Okay.
And then I changed clothes that will forever haunt me.
They were pajamas. It
They
was
were
a salad
pajamas.
and sandwich night for you, really, BJ. Interesting. Chris would prefer a sandwich.
But yeah, we
over soup. But
we appreciate you guys both entering, BJ.
yes,
You and your lovely SO significant other.
Absolutely.
You had Panera cheddar broccoli soup for lunch. Oh man, I love their cheddar broccoli soup.
That is good.
Have you ever had their mac and cheese that has like the little carrots and stuff in it, and it tastes similar to their cheddar broccoli soup?
It's broccoli cheddar mac and cheese.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
That's what it's called. I mean,
I used to love it, but I think they quit having it. Like
they totally changed up their menu.
during 2020
Right.
when we were kind of homebodies, we'd go to Panera a lot. Like I'd run and pick it up and bring it home because Mindy was able to work from home.
Well, you had to do it so early because they started closing early.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
And I used to get that every time. Sorry, I just really liked it.
And then you found it at Food Lion,
Yes.
and you bought one,
I
and you
did.
let it expire, and we never bought it again.
Do you guys
Oh, that's a sad story.
wind up throwing away a lot of stuff that you buy, like from your refrigerator, because you let it expire? Because we embarrassingly do it more than we should.
Yes, I hate being wasteful.
I do too. We're trying to do better.
You're right, Diana. All of your roasts are Mississippi roasts. You are so
Do
correct.
you guys ever buy like chicken or something to have for dinner, and then when dinner time comes, you're like, I don't really want that
I
tonight.
don't want that. We did that yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it yesterday or Sunday?
Day before yesterday.
It was Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday we had the, I made burgers on the stovetop.
Mhm.
We had some sides.
Mhm.
We had black-eyed peas that I really don't like.
I love them.
I know you love them, and I'm
Mhm.
glad. I usually get a spoon or two full and eat it just to have food on my plate. But
And we had mac and cheese.
the mac and cheese was good.
That was pretty good.
It was very cheesy.
Which means it was totally bad for us.
Yes. We always do boneless wings. Any wings we eat, if we can help it, are boneless. Yeah, Bill, I have a hard time with that too.
Mhm.
It's not a quilt. Your blanket. They went.
No, it's not.
Vicky Lomano.
It's just a blanket. Came from the TJ Maxx.
Yeah. Your quilt was made with love.
The Wickhams are having broccoli cheese soup too. Did you see that?
That's awesome. I saw that. I
So
thought I
we may
replied.
have to go with a broccoli cheese soup.
Yeah.
Just saying. We want to be like the Wickhams.
Yeah.
They're cool peeps.
Yeah. Well, we hadn't decided which one to have.
No.
And, you know, they're all that one where you just add water or whatever. So I don't know that they'll be very fancy, but we'll enjoy them, I hope.
No, and Vicky, I'm sure the quilt that you had is much better made. This is so warm and I love it. It's comfortable and cozy, but it was very cheap from TJ Maxx, so I doubt there was a lot of effort put into the creating it. Unlike that quilt that you have. But yeah, thank you. I do really enjoy this blanket. It's my favorite blanket.
How Bitter enjoys the homemade smoked cheese omelet. Yeah. We like a good cheese omelet here. I love omelets. I like to go somewhere that has an omelet station. It makes me happy.
It does.
Because I'm not good at making them at home.
How many have you tried to make? In
We've made a
fairness?
couple, I don't know, 2 or 3.
You've not made many at home.
No.
He can do it. He can do anything he wants to do if he'll try. That's our problem.
You love dipping toast in the yolk of over easy eggs?
Do you really, Ashley?
Well, no.
I'm gonna say I probably don't agree, but I've never done it, so I can't confirm for sure.
When I was growing up, I would only eat like the whites of the egg, and one of my aunts would only eat the yolks.
Really?
So I always said we could share an egg.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was the only part she would eat.
Jane Orm, that is not our intention.
I know, sorry.
Maybe we should eat before we do these live streams, and
Maybe so.
they wouldn't go like this.
Ashley, you do end up with expired food too,
Yeah.
yes. It's sad.
Jenny O has an amazing turkey breast. Should be in the stores now. Comes with gravy.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to look for that. Thanks.
That's awesome.
We do always talk about
We
food.
do, Charlie.
I know, Ashley. I love food too. Leslie says, yep. We always end up throwing stuff away that we decided we didn't want to cook. Yeah.
It's terrible, but
I bet it's even worse when you got those kids
Oh, yeah.
involved too, because it's just the two of us. So I bet.
We're big kids, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But yeah, the kids are like,
we need an
I just
adult
want
to
something.
supervise this,
That's right.
honestly.
can somebody come over and supervise us, please?
We need it.
We've used Steve Russell. I've used that air fryer once.
You've seen it.
That was the one time I've ever used the air fryer.
Yeah, we haven't done it since, so.
Sorry. I need to try it. I need to be brave.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
Why does everybody in the world do it and I'm
I
afraid
don't know.
for some reason?
I don't know. There's something missing in our brains that doesn't allow us to embrace new technology, I think. Which is not good for an IT guy.
No. Charlie says Walmart has it. And send us a message. Thanks, Charlie.
Oh, cool. And I will we'll say at 8:30, check the email. So if you guys want to send anything, I'll be glad to show it. If you don't want me to show it, that's fine. Just put a little message on there.
Mindy got some turkey. It's Creole seasoned or something like that we're gonna try and have next week.
I did.
You never purposely go after turkey, so I thought that was unusual that you.
The other half of my wrapper.
Right here on your sleeve.
Thank you.
It's very.
That's why we make a good team.
We do.
We can eat lifesavers together. But yeah, I don't know what the brand on that was, but.
Actually, I don't think I've ever
Got a
used an
Cajun
Instant Pot.
Turkey breast.
So I can't really say whether it's over or underrated because I've never used one. What do you think? You guys that have used one. You buy a lot of veggies with the instant intent on cooking them and they always spoil. Mm-hmm. Yes. Bill. The worst for us is chicken somehow.
Yeah. We buy it. We used to buy it every week.
And then we'll only
we
make it
never wanted it.
I know, it's like at least a third of the time or more we would
and then we
have to throw it out.
even freeze it half the time and never eat it.
And then it'd sit in our freezer and we'd have 2 or 3 of them in our freezer and we'd finally throw them out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. We just got problems, guys.
You like your electric Blackstone. Good to know.
I bet a Blackstone would cook up some burgers really good.
Yeah.
And some breakfast foods as well. Excuse me.
It would be good.
We actually, if you guys want too much information, we actually have some eggs that are going bad on December 1st. So we need to make some sort of egg thing. We have a dozen eggs just sitting in there that are going to go bad because we haven't used them.
So I take all the new eggs, throw away the old eggs. I put all the new eggs in our little egg tray, and I get a, what's it called? Dry erase marker. And I write the date on our little egg plastic container and put it back in there so that we know what day they go bad because the carton's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know that is a hard and fast date. What do you guys think with eggs? Do you have to get rid of them by that expiration date, or can you get just a few more days? I know there's this little test that you can do if the egg floats in water and all that. I don't know that we're going to go into that much detail to figure out if our egg's good, but
I was going to tell you that was an excellent story.
I think I'm glad you didn't let that pass you by.
If all else fails, read the directions. How bitter are you, new here?
For real, who reads here? We're gonna
get man.
Water for me. Do you need more water?
Oh, I'm good on water, thank you. What'd you tell me at McDonald's though?
Oh my gosh, y'all. No, you need to tell them that story while I get my water.
So we were in the McDonald's drive-thru, and I'm not even gonna get started on the McDonald's drive-thru. How much it annoys me that they have lanes that split into 2 and then merge right back into 1. It's a whole mess. But we were sitting there forever, and I was reading on the sign, and I was telling Mindy that because apparently they sell donuts, Krispy Kreme donuts at the local McDonald's now. I don't know if they're everywhere, but then she said, you know, you don't ever read anything, but you read every word of that donut ad. That's what she told me. You actually had chicken strips from the air fryer tonight, Ken? Man, you're braver than I am. Deviled eggs. Oh man, Mindy makes really great deviled eggs. Make breakfast burritos with the eggs? That might be good. I can go for a good breakfast burrito as long as it doesn't have onion and pepper in it. Charlie said eggs will last about a week longer, sometimes almost 2. Steve said, I'm not sure that's an exact way to estimate the expiration date of eggs. Steve, that was impressive.
It is quite impressive. You get.
Marilyn Poodlemom says, what is a Mississippi roast? I'm trying to remember what you put on it.
Chat, help a gal out. Tell her what all is in it, because I can't remember the ingredients.
We had it once, and I remember.
I remember those like pepperoni, whatever they're called, peppers.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember like.
Sorry, Marilyn. I wish I could help you better, but someone in this chat.
Like if there's au jus or if there's some kind of, I don't know, gravy or something. I don't know. There's like packets you put in there too. Y'all know. Some people do it with chicken too. I've never tried it with chicken. Or like a pork roast maybe?
Yeah. Ashley says Mississippi pot roast has banana peppers and ranch dressing packet.
Banana peppers can also be used, yes. We did not use banana peppers.
No.
Our recipe did not.
Well, I'm not a pepper guy anyway, so.
No, we were going to pluck them right back out and throw them in the garbage after it cooked, so.
Yeah. Minty, how do you make your deviled eggs? I love deviled eggs. Not sure how to make them very good.
So there's no exact science. I just take...
You just have to show them one day. Yeah.
Yeah, I just take the... Of course, you boil them, hard boil them. You scrape the little yolks out in a bowl. You mash them. I just do it the old-fashioned way with a fork. I know there's a much cuter way with some fancy tool. But I just mash it with a fork. Then I don't even measure it with the mustard and the mayo and the pickle relish. And I put bacon bits, like real pieces of bacon, not fake, not Bacos. But then a little salt and pepper. Mix it all up and kind of do it to taste. As far as like maybe I need to add a little bit more mayo, a little bit more mustard. That's really it. There's no like amazing recipe. It's maybe what I grew up on. So to me, they're like really good. But there are probably better out there.
I think yours are the best. I gotta come back into chat because I lost my chat. I gotta come back into the video.
Gotcha.
No, it's acting weird. There it is. Okay. I'm back. Sorry if I missed anything. I'll make sure I didn't.
Ugh. You guys know when you have allergies, and I guess it's because...
My ear's itching from
I don't
something.
know if it's like, sorry for the graphicness, but the drainage or whatever makes your throat sore. My throat is so sore. That's why I'm doing like water and mints and stuff. So sorry.
Bill makes breakfast burritos for all his co-workers Christmas Eve. Eggs, sausage, hash browns, cheese. It's a tradition the last 20 years. That's awesome. We need to go visit your work Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
You had some leftover corned beef the other day and put in a scrambled egg and it was good. I bet that was good.
I love corned beef.
Yeah, actually. That's what we used. I'm sure there's a bunch of different recipes that people use. Pickled eggs. I don't know about that, Hobbitter. Thank you, Diana. That's sweet. Chicken Mississippi roast isn't too bad, Steve.
I mean, I've heard it's good. I've just never tried a chicken.
Yeah, Vicky?
Chicken roast.
Bacon bits do good. Mindy does them really good. Do not add shrimp, Ken. That's right.
No, we do not add shrimp.
We had some that had shrimp on top.
Yeah.
That did not make me happy.
At Biltmore, that was...
Yeah.
That was weird. It wasn't even interesting. It was just weird.
Would you consider air frying some wings during a live stream? Just like 6 to see how they turn out. I mean, I would try the air fryer on a live stream.
If you guys have suggestions on things for us to try in the kitchen, we'll be glad to try them.
As long as they're boneless wings.
Yeah, and it's like affordable.
Because we're not big bone-in fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashley, Mindy loves eggs on salad. For me, I'm kind of... Actually, if there's egg in the salad, as long as I pick out the yolk, I'm okay with it.
And he puts it in my salad.
Yes.
That's okay, because I've already given him my cucumbers and my tomatoes. And who knows what else.
One time we were eating at Apple Barn, And with Mindy's mom and one of her friends was there, and it's like we got salad, we had salad, and we had soup, and Mindy was putting her salad stuff on my tray, and I was putting like some of the stuff I got from the soup in
Like
hers.
we weren't discussing it; we were just doing it.
And she was amazed the way we were just putting the food on each other's plates.
We just know how to make this thing work.
And hey, Heath and Marcia, how are you guys?
Hey, Heath and Marcia.
Hey, okay, why though? You should make egg yolk sauce with your extra eggs.
I don't know what that is.
What is egg yolk sauce? Please share. You love eggs on your salad, Vicky?
Yes, they're so good, Vicky.
Yeah, Cobb salad does have eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Egg yolk sauce.
Mayonnaise. Nice, warm, and runny.
Oh man, okay, wow, though that does not sound amazing to me. Warm and runny. Maybe it's great though.
Ashley's down with some egg yolk sauce.
Huh. You saw on Facebook the screening of Falling Dama is coming to Knoxville next year.
Are you
Oh my
serious?
goodness. We're gonna have to look into that. We definitely have to look into that. Maybe I can get my dad to come up and watch that.
Yeah, we need to figure that one out, Heath and Marcia.
But that's awesome. They're all good.
Thanks for the information.
Uncle Rico will be hilarious.
Drink something hot. Thank you, Colette.
I guess I need to make you something hot.
This morning I had a warm drink, and I think it helped for like most of the day, but then like after lunch, I started feeling it again, so Colette is absolutely correct. I do need something warm again.
Because we were bad and had a cola during lunch.
I know, we shared one. It was bad.
Yeah. Cobb salad is a great dinner. We're going to have some salad maybe tonight. We'll see.
Egg yolk sauce is the stuff they put on hibachi. Oh, okay.
The other day, you saw a video where they air fried a ribeye. You would have thought it would be good, but...
You wouldn't have thought it.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought it would be good, but it looked really good. Oh, man. I wonder how that is. That'd be crazy. I wonder if it's juicy.
Don't know.
You're trying to convince Marcia to go with you. You got to go. You should both go. That'd be fun.
We'll go. You let us know.
You love eggs on salad.
We'll go with
Just
you.
needs to be creamy dressing like ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Ranch.
Yeah, I agree with that. Certain types of salads deserve certain dressings.
Thank you, Charlie, but I don't know that that would help her.
Shine. That's quite all right.
Hot lemonade is good with a little honey. Oh, man.
Okay. So this morning, as every morning, because he's so good to me, Chris makes me what I call a toddy. It's totally not a toddy. There's no alcohol involved. But it's like every morning I get my little disposable coffee cup, and it has warm water, and then how many tablespoons of apple cider vinegar?
It has...
So like 1 or 2?
It's 2. It used to be...
Is it teaspoons or tablespoons?
It used to be more. It's not like an exact measurement, to be honest. I get, the spoons in the drawer, like the spoons you eat cereal with and stuff. And
Big spoon, little spoon?
Yeah, I used to do the big spoon,
Mm-hmm.
but I think you at one point indicated you were getting like a lot of sugar from it, and you didn't want the sugar, so I went to the little spoons. And I do 2 of the little spoons.
So 2 little spoons of apple cider vinegar and 2 of honey?
Yeah. Yes, but it's not an exact measurement.
Yeah.
I usually let the apple cider vinegar spill a few drops over just to make sure you get extra.
But it's warm and it congeals, and it to me tastes like apple juice, but it's so good for you and it makes me feel good. So that's what I have every morning.
Forget you were sick. That's right, Charlie.
This is true.
Lemonade or sweet tea? I would pick lemonade all day, every day.
I would pick lemonade over sweet tea.
Annette picks lemonade. Green tea with honey is good for your throat.
Yes, Patricia. Thank you. It is.
I need to drink more green tea. I like green tea.
I would like for us to, not that we're like fancy or anything, but I would like for us to just have like a nice tea before we go to bed.
I know. We always talked about having tea time.
Yeah.
Where we sit and relax and enjoy a tea
after
together.
After dinner, we have our little cup of tea.
We've talked about that.
Unwind, and then we go to bed.
For a decade now.
I know. We're still just talking, I'm sure. But we need to try, like, maybe get a little bit closer to doing it.
We're bad to just talk. You put lemonade in your sweet tea.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh. Hey. Hey, OVZ.
Hey, OVZ.
He says a spoonful of boogers helps the medicine come up.
I mean, not to gross people out, but I feel like that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
It is not pretty.
Ashley loves lemonade. OVZ needs to join our sweepstakes.
Yes, OVZ, please enter.
Hey, there's Nerds on the Go.
Hey, nerds.
I bet we can get the two of them to join.
Yes.
Enter the sweepstakes. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight, nerds. Our fellow nerds. Except they're the real nerds on the go.
The authentic nerds.
That's right. I'm just a fake. I'm a fraud.
It sure does, Ashley.
Sweet tea mixed with lemonade is good, huh? I'm not really a big tea drinker.
Oh, I should be looking at emails. Why didn't anybody tell me?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Where are the sweepstakes rules again, Vicky England? There's an announcement video that came out yesterday.
Just in our videos on the channel.
And the videos on the channel. Watching it explains a lot, but the full rules are in the description of the video. And those rules seem very stuffy, but we're
just covering all the bases.
But we're just...
A good steward of sweepstakesmanship always has a full set of rules.
We make every effort to be there for you guys with this sweepstakes, everyone that we can.
We're like Willy Wonka.
Ashley says, what's your favorite type of juice?
Juice, grape.
My favorite is Welch's grape.
Yeah.
We're a Welch's grape family. The problem is it's kind of messy if you spill it, so we have to be very careful because I'm a messy guy. But we actually have some in the fridge now, which we almost never have, you know, grape juice in the fridge.
Okay, guys, this is awesome. The Wickhams have shared with us their bathroom Christmas tree.
Oh.
Behold, the bathroom Christmas tree.
Ooh, Patricia knows.
With the Christmas.
Patricia says that... Oh, wow.
Thank you, Wickhams. That's awesome.
I love that Christmas.
One day, I'll get to see it and truly enjoy it.
That's awesome, though.
I know that's a weird thing to say, but I think it would be awesome.
But Patricia says that tea tastes better if you have a pretty china teacup.
Yes.
We have some very nice cups that we drink out of.
We have some. We don't really have any china, but you are correct, Marie. 100%.
Yeah, the deadline for entering the sweepstakes is November 29th.
Yes. So if it is November 29th and you haven't entered, your only option at that point would be a video entry.
Yes.
So please know that if you're going to mail it, you really want to try to get it in the mail, like...
By this weekend at the latest, I would think.
Yes.
Depending on how far away you live. Today you went to Dollywood and it was empty. You did run into Quinn. Corey. Oh. That's fun. I didn't watch those seasons of Big Brother. Quinn, Corey, and America from the last 2 seasons of Big Brother were there.
Oh, you did not watch those seasons.
But that's awesome. We used to watch Big Brother every year.
Okay, here is...
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
Geo Mad Cat Christmas tree.
Actually says orange
Super
or
awesome.
cherry. Orange juice is great. I also love pineapple juice a lot.
That's so pretty. You guys did a great job. And I like the little
sweet
blow
cake.
mold things.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Those are fun.
That tree is awesome. And yeah, I love the blow molds, like you said. That loud up. Those are fun. That tree looks very full and beautiful.
This one's like a snowman one, I guess. Maybe. It's a different one. And then... Look, is that Poppy? Am I remembering correctly? That dog looks happy.
Yes. I haven't seen the dog yet.
And so does that. Puppy. So does the Geo.
Oh.
Fun. Thank you, Geo. Those are awesome pictures.
I'll see Geo in a moment. Oh, there's Geo. Looking great with all that weight loss. Man, you're looking good, stud. Charlie says he likes dandelion tea.
I love that. That's like my favorite tea.
But he says, but not the healthy kind. He likes the one made by Arizona Tea Company.
Okay, well, that's where we differ.
Mindy loves the dandelion tea. When she's feeling bad, a lot of times that's what I'll give her.
But it helps. Every time it helps.
Yes, that bathroom Christmas tree is pretty. You're right, Vicky. I agree with that.
Okay, Diana has sent over some pictures. Thanksgiving pictures. They decorate for Thanksgiving. Family comes there, and they decorate for Christmas afterwards.
Oh, wow.
So here are Diana's Thanksgiving decor. You can tell she made some pumpkins. Very nice. Look how pretty that is. Who wouldn't want to have Thanksgiving around that dinner table?
That's right. That is very beautiful.
Very cool. Thank you, Diana.
Yes. Ashley likes Arizona green tea, and thank you very much, Diana. That is very beautiful. OVZ likes orange juice, but was thinking of grape juice at work. I can understand that. Ooh. Hello, Betsy. She's sorry we can't pronounce. Malaloge. Malaloge.
What are we trying to pronounce?
From Guam. Wow.
Nice name. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but
Sorry that my pronunciation is not very good, but Malaloge is the closest I can get to that. I'm sorry.
Marilyn has sent some amazing,
yes,
awesome,
nerds on the go. Do
cute,
it.
cute pictures. This is the twins and Peggy the poodle.
All right.
So, this is from Marilyn, and there's a twin. Look how happy that cutie is. I'm sorry, that is just so cute. Oh, that's cute too.
Oh, that's super cute.
I know, so peaceful. Alan looks more like Chris when he's asleep.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that how I look when I'm asleep?
It is.
Oh, I look super cute.
There's Peggy.
Oh, that's very sweet.
What a fun pup. Thank you, Marilyn.
Thank you.
Very cool.
That's a good idea, Charlie. Oh, there's the poodle. I like the hair. It's so cute. Charlie's gonna stack toilet paper like a Christmas tree.
Who's this, y'all?
Is it Ding Ding?
It's Ding Ding. Ding Ding likes some Cade's Cove, apparently.
Oh, wow.
I like Cade's Cove.
I do too. We love to go there. More than like a lot of people, I think.
Thank you, High Bidder.
Because we're there all the time. For some reason, you don't think we get your emails. We have sent some in the past.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't have any from Nerds. Like, I have none from Nerds.
That is weird. Are you sure you have the...
If I type in Nerds, I don't get it. So if Nerds is not in your email address, that might be why I'm not seeing them. But
Are you... chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com is the email address. Just, you know, the way that it's spelled, the name is spelled. With no, you know, I don't know. Like no spaces. It's just like the channel name with no spaces, is what I was trying to say. So that's weird. I'm sorry. Lavender tea smells and tastes so calming if you have a stressful job. Lavender. I like the smell of lavender. I'll have to try some lavender tea. Try butterfly pea tea. It's an herbal tea that's blue. It's really good. That sounds good. Thanks, Steph Oz.
okay, I have an email
Ashley says lavender tea's great.
from Bones. Bones says, a while back we had a complete rainbow in our front yard. I think that means 2 pots of gold.
Oh, wow.
And I think you might be right. I don't know if it comes across on video, but it's very cool.
That's right.
Who doesn't
Lizzie.
love one rainbow, but especially 2?
Stream has gone to the dogs. I'm excited to see this rainbow. Oh, wow.
It's a very colorful picture. I like that.
That is.
I'm going to miss all that green as we head into cold, wintry weather. Thank you for sending that over.
It's very beautiful. Wow. My shirt says "Punchin' makes me feel good" because it's from the video that I put out yesterday for the sweepstakes. But originally it says "Bustin' makes me feel good," like the Ghostbusters song. Because that's my favorite part of that song. And so Mindy got it for me as a Halloween shirt.
So this is the turkey that Charlie is suggesting, everyone, from the Walmart.
All right. I'll see that in a moment.
For those who are wondering, we will certainly be looking at it when we get to Walmart very soon.
That's right. Weird. The last one was still 9/17.
Really?
I'm gonna look after this is over and see what's going on, nerds, and I'll let you know. Okay? That's weird. I'm sorry.
That is weird.
We'll look and check into it though. We'll figure it out.
All right, and Charlie says
A couple of IT guys should be able to.
me and grandsons and some food. So here's some food. Are these fried green tomatoes? They look like they are. Like pretty good actually.
That sounds good.
Yum.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Look how good
Wow,
this
those
is.
do look good.
Charlie, you are certainly a masterful chef.
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
that stuff looks amazing.
It does look good. Oh my goodness, you're feeding an army.
And there's part of the army.
I'm excited to see. Yeah.
How cool. Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, there they are. Oh man, they love with their grandfather. Especially when they're looking at all those cars you have.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream check. What's the weirdest flavor you've ever tried? One time we did a live stream where we tried some of those weird flavors from Walmart. One of them was mac and cheese.
One was like mustard.
And one was mustard. One was like earth. It was supposed to taste like the earth or dirt, like or something weird.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad though.
No.
That one.
Actually, that one was better than some of the...
To me, the mustard was the worst.
Yeah.
But you kind of like that one.
I forget every flavor we tried that night, but we tried a bunch of weird flavors from Walmart that they used to have. I don't know if they still have those or not.
So Joshua Rudd started putting up the Christmas stuff this week.
Oh, wow.
He knows it's early. He doesn't want to hear it from you, Chris.
That's what he said.
He said, I know it's early. But yeah, I can see why you would want this up. This is really, really beautiful.
Hey, everybody's different.
That's right. Trust me. I promise you your house looks 10 times better than ours does as far as decor.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
Whatever season it is. So
that is very beautiful.
Yeah, this is...
You guys are so good at decorating.
They really are.
And hey, Brian B., I'm glad to see you made it. How are you feeling tonight, Brian?
Hi, Brian.
Oh, it's so, so good. And Max says the lavender from Tea and Spice Exchange from the Village is awesome. You got some from the Rethink past October? Oh, for this past October. We need to go to the Tea and Spice Exchange because they have a lot of stuff that smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should try the lavender. Thank you. And Mac, that sounds good. That's nerds. 2 IT guys does mean trouble.
Charlie didn't know that he was supposed to send in a Christmas tree, so...
Uh-oh.
Here's the Christmas tree.
Oh.
Right on cue, Charlie Brown.
That's fun. Hi, Bitter. Wife came up with the name Ding Ding as they were picking Ding Ding up. Oh, that is definitely a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Oh, thank you, Linda. And how are you doing tonight, Linda Saffles?
Okay. I think that's all that I have at the moment.
Oh, yes, I saw that. And I need to reply to you, Brian B.
Yes, you do.
An email from you.
Yes, and I even told him to.
Did you?
Yes, I said there's an email from Brian B. You need to make sure you reply to it.
Takes a long time to cook on oak, but it's well worth it. I've never tried cooking on oak. Charlie, we need to come down there and get some Charlie grub. Oh, yeah. You said you missed the live stream with weird ice cream. It was a long time ago, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Was anybody on it with us?
Yeah, Will and Dawn were.
Okay, I thought so.
Trying the weird ice creams with us. It might have been before.
I think we all went to Walmart, didn't we?
Yeah.
While we were there, we bought them.
Yeah, because we were going to have a live stream.
It's hard to remember.
Actually, probably my favorite current TV show. Can I cheat and say 2? Only Murders in the Building and Ghosts. But if I have to pick one, probably Only Murders in the Building.
Can I tell Nerds that the last email it shows that we received from Nerds on the Go was on July 30th?
Oh,
we
wow.
have not gotten anything in our box from them since July 30th.
Oh, wow. We got to figure this out. I'm sorry.
But we did used to get them.
Yeah.
Because I see some old ones in here.
Oh, and Mac. Do you send us a message that you didn't want to send? Yeah. I've done that
Where's
many
my
times.
phone? Where's my chat?
OVZ is cooking on Oak and Oak Ridge. Which is better than cooking on Dan and Dandridge. Thank you, Ashley. What's your favorite? You'll allow me to have those too. Thanks.
Yes, Brian, please, if you want a response.
Brian, it only works if you use your old phone, though.
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding. Seriously, we would love to see from you guys.
Okay, so favorite old school TV show. I was telling Chris this, was it yesterday or I don't know.
Depends on what you call old school, huh?
So, like, you know, Facebook has all these like old group, like 80s, 90s groups
Yeah.
kind of things. Rags to Riches. I loved Rags to Riches when I was younger. I don't know if anybody remembers Rags to Riches, but it was like a little teeny bopper show and the girls sang little songs. And anyway,
I don't remember it.
I'm sure you didn't.
I think when you showed me it seemed familiar, like I might have seen it.
I
I
feel like
didn't
the
watch it.
same people that enjoyed Punky Brewster,
Yeah.
which I also loved, and Pippi Longstocking, which I also loved, would enjoy Rags to
Ooh,
Riches.
Annette likes Gilligan's Island. And good night, OVZ. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, OBZ.
His favorite was the Addams Family, OVZ's.
Cool.
I'm just kidding, I made that up.
I know.
But still.
How cold do you like your bedroom? Not cold. For Mindy. Very cold for Chris.
Yes. Chris needs a fan blowing on him.
Oh.
Which is why I sometimes think I
Mine's
wake
my
up with a
throat
sore. I wake up with a sore throat. The other day I had a really bad one where if you swallowed it really hurt. And I had to slowly sip on some water until I got it worked out.
Ugh.
Do you guys ever have that? I don't know if it's from snoring, because Mindy will tell you I snore, or if it was from the fan blowing straight
Well,
onto
they'll
me.
probably hear you.
I know. Frat Day, you can enter anytime you want before November 29th.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deadline.
That's right.
You almost did a cooking show just after wanting to. Thought
OVC's more Adams than Munsters.
that'd be too much for me, but then good old. Oh, that's cool. Cast iron. You should do cast iron.
Mm-hmm.
You're more Adams than Munsters, yeah. I liked both of them growing up. Herman Munster was awesome though, but I always loved the Addams Family. Steve, am I missing something? Terrible feeling. Is that from?
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, about the swallow thing that you were talking
Oh
about?
yeah, that's
I'm
right.
assuming.
Yeah, the swallow thing. I'm sorry. Yes. You need a fan for your tinnitus. Yes, I understand that. Frat Day, we'd love to get either a video or a mail submission from you.
I read somewhere that a vitamin D deficiency
Hmm.
has something to do with tinnitus.
Oh, really?
I don't know if this is true. I
We-
need to further investigate.
I would never come to us for medical advice. Anyone out there?
No, but I'm always like trying
But
to
we're always
figure out like
just
what
chatting
what
of
things
stuff
we
that
could
we.
be deficient in that are contributing to our ailments.
Yeah, we're
So,
trying to heal ourselves here, not offer advice for anyone else.
No.
Yes, Brian B. I don't like the heat either. But yeah, we love to see those video submissions from you guys too. It doesn't have to be elaborate or anything, or it doesn't have to be funny. It can just be you sitting there talking and telling
We have
information.
received our first
Oh yes,
video
and
submission.
possibly furthest away.
We will not share the video because this person asked us not to,
Yeah.
but it was amazing and awesome.
Yes, we've received it.
And this person basically just picked up their camera, said the things they needed to say, asked us not to share it, which we respect. There are many reasons people don't want
Yes,
things
we absolutely
shared.
will not share anything you don't want us to share.
And now they're entered. I emailed back
But
and
we
said
did
you are
love
now
seeing
entered.
from you.
So yeah, it was easy peasy.
Oh really, Diana? She said they both
Okay.
took vitamin D and it didn't help.
Good to know. Like I said, I haven't really researched that. It's just something I
Yeah.
was told.
Ashley hates the heat, isn't intolerant to it. I understand that. Heat really gets me. Being in the sun will get me really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Do we ever do advent calendars?
I love advent calendars.
We do love advent
Patriot.
calendars.
I usually have way too many. We don't have one at all this year.
Yeah, some of them are good, some of them are not good. We actually got an advent calendar for the cat last year.
Oh, it was terrible.
Neither of the cats, these starving cats outside, would eat the treats that came in them.
They refused.
I mean, they're not starving now because we probably overfeed them, but
yeah, well. But what cat doesn't want like a treat if it's
I know.
a decent treat? This was not a treat for the cats.
Myra loves I Love Lucy and Family Matters. Oh man, Family Matters with Urkel.
Mm-hmm.
You're not late. You sent a video. Hope we got it. We'll check on it in a little bit, Myra.
Oh, cool. Thanks, nerds. You have a good one too. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Have fun editing.
Really, Steve? Okay. See, y'all are educating me. I'm glad to know this. I still need vitamin D.
Yeah, nerds, definitely
I know
send
I'm
us a
very
text.
deficient, but
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Yeah. But yeah, I Love Lucy is very fun, Myra.
have a
And
good night, Wiccans.
Wiccans.
Thanks for sharing.
I know
your
both of you have
Christmas
early
trees.
mornings, the Wiccans.
Mm-hmm.
One more so than the other, I hear. You take 5 different vitamins every morning. You believe in
I
vitamin
believe in
C.
vitamin C too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, allergies are usually my problems too.
Oh, Steve.
Oh.
Steve loves I Love Lucy. You tried to send vids, but they won't go through for some reason. I don't know why. They were not that long.
That's strange. Do you have any advice for people? Like, is there a certain setting or something they need to be shooting these in, or?
I really don't know. I'm trying to think. If I were definitely, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Because we're really talking like maybe a 10-second video or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you just need to say you need to say, hey, this is Chris. And I want you to call out Chris if I win. And this is for the sweepstakes. And that's all you'd have to do, really.
yeah.
But,
Because we have your email address then, and I can email you back later if you win and say, okay,
Yeah.
what t-shirt size? So.
I mean,
Whereas if you mail it, I need that on the front end.
it may depend on what network you're trying to send it on. You may want to wait and try it. I don't know if you're doing it from home, then you may want to just wait and try it again at another time. I'm trying to think of what would cause it to not go through, though. Because emails, you can usually send a pretty good sized file through email. Oh, good night, Ashley. You have a great night, too.
Ashley.
Your favorite
Yeah,
shows.
we'll probably wrap this up soon, too.
Thank you, Charlie. Andy Griffith. Man,
Andy's the best.
I'm in the
y'all.
same class with Andy Griffith. That makes me feel special.
That's pretty amazing.
That's a time.
Hey, Lulu.
Hey, Lulu, how are you doing? You're not late.
Oh, not at all.
We just love having you guys hang out. Lulu, we've been telling everybody to enter the sweepstakes. Watch the video that I put out yesterday, please. Well, not please. Feels like I'm begging for views. But I'm saying if you're going to enter, please watch that so it'll tell you all the
We just want you
info.
to be aware of what you're agreeing to by entering.
Yes.
And you're not agreeing to anything weird or
Ooh,
crazy.
Steve likes unsolved
it's
mysteries.
just, one entry per person, what the rules are for the way you enter, that kind of thing.
I was a little scared of unsolved mysteries when I was young.
That dude was
That dude.
horrific.
And the music and everything about
Yes.
it. He's like,
My dad watched it like every time it came
it's
on.
like, this person disappeared and they've never been found again. And I'm like,
It's like that's
Is
when
that
I
a
put
thing?
on like a headset or something to block it out.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people loved it. Ooh, you like Beetlejuice? That's a fun one. I like Beetlejuice. Mindy hasn't seen any of the Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice. I have not.
of the two.
Not of the movies. I've just seen the Broadway show.
Yes,
and
you
it
haven't
was-
seen the
it was
cartoon
cute.
either. The
I haven't-
cartoon was fun.
I've seen the cartoon.
Oh, have you? Okay,
Mhm.
with him and Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why I watched that, but
That was
I
a
did.
fun cartoon, actually.
It kind of was. You just made it to the she shed. didn't
Hey, on the big screen, it's Chris and Mindy. It's the Chris and Mindy show.
Have you done any shopping yet or plan on doing it Christmas Eve?
Brian, you know me.
Oh, you know how this works,
You
Brian.
know me. You know I have been out Christmas Eve shopping
Brian-
before.
Brian's sweet.
At midnight at the Walmart. with some interesting
He
folks.
still has hope that we'll get things done in a timely manner. A lot of people do, BJ.
Yes, BJ, seriously. We watch a lot of YouTube. I mean, honestly, besides like ghosts and only murders in the building, there's not a lot of like primetime shows that we watch at all.
No.
And I don't really watch the news. I should watch the news to keep that better. But I've never in my life watched the news. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, thanks, Myra.
Thank you.
You're right. I'm sure I do need to watch those movies.
I didn't.
You didn't like the new one, Charlie?
You hate the Twilight Zone, but Jimmy loves it. Oh, man.
I was never a fan of that either. I've seen more of that. I've seen a lot of Alfred Hitchcock for some reason. But anyway.
Did he say, good evening? That's
Yeah.
all I remember from that show.
Remember when you were standing and
Yeah.
I caught your like profile and it looked just like Alfred Hitchcock?
Yes. I'm
If I
quite
can find the picture, y'all,
Hitchcockian.
I'm sharing it with you all. Yes, Frank Patriot. That is the scariest dude.
Yeah. We're glad a lot of people enjoyed it, but
It's scarier than
it
Faith
scared me.
Patriot's floating Santa head,
Oh, man.
which that's
That
pretty
sounds
scary.
scary. Oh, thank you, Ken S. I knew he would come through with the exact details, but the maximum size for Gmail is 25 megabytes.
Okay.
Really? Huh. No, I thought it was bigger than that for some reason.
I don't know. Oh, you're sweet,
Oh.
Aunt Mac.
Thank you, Ann Mac. That's very sweet. Ooh, Faith loves the Twilight Zone, the old ones.
Faith's a weirdo.
Faith loves to see the ones with Captain Kirk, right?
She likes the ones with broken doll heads.
I thought she liked the one where he was like stuck in a town or something.
Probably. Ooh, Myra Chris loves Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah, with Johnny Depp. That's a good movie. And Christina Ricci. I don't remember who else was in it. I thought Johnny Depp did a really excellent job in that movie. Of the way, I mean, he always does good with his roles, though. He's a very talented actor.
Mm-hmm.
But he's part of what sold it.
He's very versatile too.
He is.
In his roles.
Yes, I thought they did a good job with it. They made it to where he didn't believe it was anything fantastical. But we'll see if they proved him wrong or not. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. But he was a very methodical man of science, as you saw from the first.
Brian would watch
Which is great.
Chris's edited videos if he ever put out a P.O. Box party.
Oh man,
Just stay with us, Brian.
we're very close.
Stay with us.
We are very close to that, honestly.
This is true, Charlie. They do not. Andy Griffith is definitely probably my all-time favorite.
Yeah. Andy Griffith, you can go back to.
All day long, I'm
Enjoy.
watching Andy Griffith when I'm, having it playing like while I'm working at home or whatever.
And if-
And I'm like, oh, I gotta rewind that. And then I like video it and I text it to Chris. And
Yeah,
so like
she
all
sends
day
me
long,
video
he gets
clips.
like Andy Griffith clips all day long.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Santa is a scratching menace. Mindy, time to crack that whip. Oh, man. I'm
Yeah.
always in trouble.
Use Gmail, maybe that's the problem.
Maybe, but
I don't know. I really haven't paid attention, like, where other people,
Yeah.
what they're sending it from.
A lot of it depends on,
Could be.
I mean, you might be, like what you're saving it as well. What file type.
They're doing another Christmas vacation, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Racy.
Hip, hip, hooray, it's Christmas vacation. Love that movie.
Well, check the email one last time, y'all.
Oh, man, Mac loves Andy.
She's got good taste.
I know. Ooh, yeah. Myra.
Okay. I
One-
do not
one of
have
my-
any more emails.
No emails in the regular email box.
No, I don't have any right now. So if they come in later, we'll share them.
Seems
at
like
a
they always
later
come
date.
later when, for some reason, when Myra sends them, it's like we get them that
I
night.
know.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was reading, but yeah. Henry Winkler, yeah, Myra. One of my brothers loves Henry Winkler. But yeah, I'd love to meet Johnny Depp too.
What's your favorite episode
Wow.
of Andy Griffith?
Probably the high school reunion.
Yes.
That one cracks me up.
Do that part.
Nate Bracey, Nate Bracey, Nate Bracey.
Nate Bracey.
He always had the most musical name.
That's so fun.
You'd love to meet Chris and Mindy. Oh man, we'd love to meet you in it.
Absolutely.
That would be awesome. Don't shoot in 4K.
This
Well, that's
is
good
true.
advice because, oh my goodness, that video that I put out last night, I don't know what was going on. It took forever to upload. I had it right beside the Wi-Fi, and when I checked, it was getting like 600 to 700 megabytes per second up, but it was a 1 gigabyte video, and it took almost an hour to upload. That was crazy. But it's saving them in 4K when I render them, and maybe I should lower that because I don't know that it even matters on YouTube.
It probably doesn't. I will say, we were putting way too much effort into announcing the sweepstakes.
Yeah.
We were trying to, we had a few things that we were trying. They weren't working out. So we got to the point where we were just like, we just have to get this announcement out. So
Yeah.
what you have is, hey, we're just going to announce this thing.
I know.
It's not our best work, but
We were heading out to hang out with some friends, and we were like, we'll just stop at the island. Not the island. We were going to
Patriot
the
Park.
island. We stopped at Patriot Park. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah. So we know it's not our best work. But we appreciate you watching and participating.
That's funny, Brian.
Nonetheless.
I've seen that many times about how it's not synced up between the TV and the phone and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, Steph Oz. Andy Griffith is good. A pickle story might be your favorite Andy episode. Oh, that's a good one. Everybody loves the pickles. Aunt Bee's kerosene cucumbers, as they say. Ooh, Citizen's Arrest. That's a good one. Mr. Ed. I used to watch Mr. Ed with my uncle on Nick at Night.
I used to watch Nick at Night.
He worked a shift where he got off at like 10 or 11 o'clock, and he'd always come over and, we'd sit up and watch TV for a while. This was obviously not a school night, but that was always fun. Because, everybody else was asleep.
Did you have to
So we had
hurry
nobody
up
to
and
hang
say
out with.
that so you wouldn't get in trouble by your mom?
Yeah,
Because she's watching.
yeah.
It was totally on the up and up, Mom.
That's right, Mom. One time we were sitting there watching TV, and, he lived near us, and we heard a crash, and we looked out, and his mailbox had been hit by some girl.
Mm-hmm.
From what I got of the story, she was not supposed to be out, and she was visiting her boyfriend, and she was driving without her lights on.
Mm-hmm.
And her dad came and replaced the mailbox, which is good.
That's good.
Upstanding guy.
That's right.
I'm sure she got in a little trouble, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you guys like my weird random stories?
A pickle story? Yeah, that's a good one, Frank. I like the haunted house one, where there's
Yeah.
moonshiners in the walls or whatever, and the floating acts and
Yeah.
stuff, and Barney's like, any old tramps down
We
there?"
love that. That's like whatever. We
When we come home and we are wondering where the stray cats are, we look on the back porch and everything. We're like, any old tramps back there?
yeah.
It's not funny,
It
but
is
we
to us.
chuckle. We chuckle. So
Man in a Hurry is Brian's favorite, but the lady in the class reunion does look kind of like Thelma Lou. You're right.
yeah, she does. Yeah, Barney to me had the better episodes.
Yeah.
I was not a Warren fan.
Ooh. Ken, our other house, we really had terrible internet. Like when I was first making videos at the other house, I would start it uploading, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and it would be finishing.
Mm-hmm. And Mac, definitely. And if you found some good ones, you let me know. Because
You like Return to Mayberry.
yeah, I like that.
We'll look for it, Myra. Maybe it'll come through.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
Haunted Rimshaw House.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, The Loaded Goat. That was good, too.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like, I don't watch Andy Griffith. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and there was one the other day that I was telling you about, where
Yeah.
all those dogs, and then
Oh, yeah.
the state guys come in, so Barney took the dogs off to the country or whatever, and then
it's
the
about
storm comes,
Yeah.
and Opie's like, all them dogs are out there in that storm. And he's like, oh, dogs are good. Dogs are like,
Low to the ground.
yeah, they're low to the ground. They take care of their own kind of thing. They're not like giraffes. Giraffes, they're tall and he's like, man, giraffes are selfish.
Yeah.
It's just like the things that he says are
Yeah.
hilarious. I love Barney. Barney also reminds me a lot of my dad. So.
Yeah. I could see that for sure. My hair's kind of in a weird mess tonight. I don't know if anybody can see it.
We're not worried about it. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
I think we're going to wrap this up, though.
Yeah, I gotta start making some dinner. I gotta
do.
start some soup.
Make sure before we go that I didn't get any. Oop, I got a Myra email.
Oh yeah, that's true. Barbara Eden, everybody was all about her in the town.
The friendliest town.
Yeah. You live in the county, and whenever you see sheriff's vehicle, you say, "Watch out, there's Barney Five." That's funny. And Mick.
So, wait, Myra, this is a sweepstakes entry?
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm not going to show it.
No.
And for those out there, please try to use this sweepscats@gmail.com email.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll totally count this one. There's nothing wrong at all, Myra. I'm just saying for other people out there.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that if it comes into this email,
We could miss it.
I'm going to overlook it.
But we see this one.
But we see this one, and I will forward it over to the other email address.
Yeah, it'll be in the other
We're
email.
good to go on this one.
But thank you,
So,
Myra,
thank
for
you,
entering,
Myra.
and thank you everybody for entering
Yes.
ahead of time. We appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enter.
Absolutely.
You got to
So-
enter to win. Thank you, Brian. The people are starting to say goodnight.
Since I'm already standing, we're going to
Wow.
close this puppy up.
Brian B saw Barbara Eden at a baseball card show once.
Oh, that's fun. My papa was in love
Oh.
with Barbara Eden.
Ken, I've seen that movie, Private Eyes, with Don Knotts and Tim Conway.
What's that, Mr. Limpet? I love
Yeah.
Mr. Limpet.
Oh, where he's a fish?
Yes.
That one's funny too. But yeah, I like Private Eyes too. Oh, thank you, BJ. We appreciate that. It's been a great night with all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Myra. We appreciate it. You never know when it's going to show up. All right, guys, I'm really going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys had a fun night. Good night to everyone. We're going to go have some soup and maybe some salad. We'll see. We love you guys so much, and we will see you next t-shirt.
Have a great week.
Watch that video that I just put out and enter the sweepstakes.
Punching makes him feel good.
Punching makes me feel good. We like a little... Oh, hey, Body Man Flan. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
I didn't... First I've seen you tonight. Good night.